Libido from the book Nuovo Dizionario di Astrologia by Ciro Discepolo Libido. This is to be understood not in the Freudian sense of psychosexual energy, but rather in the Jungian sense of non-specific mental energy at 360 degrees. The drive to collect stamps, to go boating, to play cards, and so on. We often say of a subject, so-and-so is a gambler, because we always imagine them with cards in hand, forgetting that they are also a clerk at the land registry, a father, a Christian, etc. Therefore, libido is what primarily moves a man or a woman, that which pushes us to live in a very specific direction. In the analysis of a birth chart, it is fundamental to establish in which direction the libido moves, where a subject wants to head. The direction of the libido is given to us primarily by the position of the Sun in the case, followed by that of Marte in the case, or by a stellium also in the case. Practical examples. Let us look at some examples, starting with one without a birth chart, because we lack the subject's birth data. Gavino Leda. His life inspired the Taviani brothers' film Padre Padrone. He lived until about the age of 18 in the mountains of the Sardinian hinterland herding sheep, without being able to exchange a single word with another human being for many consecutive years. Once he left for military service on the mainland, he began to study and, in just a few years, actually became a professor of glottology, the science of verbal communication. This case is particularly fascinating because it demonstrates with how much libido this man was interested in dialogue. Despite starting from a position strategically distant from that of a man of culture, he came to excel in the aforementioned field. Sigmund Freud, born in Freiburg, May 6, 1856 at 6:30 p.m. The great Austrian psychologist had the sun Mercurio and Urano in the seventh casa. He made the theme of human relationships the primary reason for his studies and his life. Giacomo Casanova, Venice, April 2, 1725 at 8 p.m. He had a stellium, including Marte, in the fifth casa and was literally blinded by powerful sexual impulses. When he saw a woman, he thought of nothing else but possessing her, only to then try to get rid of her as quickly as possible. Karl Marx, Trier, May 5, 1818, at 2 a.m. He dealt full-time with economics and financial problems, and his most important work was Das Kapital, Sun and Luna in the second casa. Mike Bongiorno, New York, May 25, 1924, at 9:30 p.m. The sun is in the fifth casa, and one could say his entire perspective is saturated by gaming and play. He played and made others play for his entire life.